Hello, my name is Jamie Brain and today I'll be doing an energy system vlog. Part 1. Cover the 3 types of micronutrients, where we get them from. Fats, protein, carbohydrates. Calories per gram. Carbohydrates and protein both contain 4 calories. Fats contain 9 calories. Sports that will be used these and why. Carbohydrates helps athletes run fast because in training they will eat more carbs and it will make them run marathons. Also, it prevents 60% of our diet should contain carbohydrates. The foods which are carbohydrates should be pasta, cereals and potatoes. Fats help walking and low impact exercise and also produce energy slower to be used when working hard. It prevents slow energy and 25% of our diet should contain fat. The foods which are fats are oil foods, dairy products, nuts and fish. Protein helps athletes to train hard and recover from being injured. Power athletes as weightlifters should have to eat more protein than other athletes. Builders and repairs muscles and it should contain 15% of our diet should be protein. These foods which are protein are meat and fish. Sports that would not be used these and why. Carbohydrates won't be used for walking because you won't have the energy. Protein won't be used for running because it is used for weightlifters so they won't be running. Fats won't be used for weightlifters because fats are used for walking to have energy to walk for ages. What ATP is and how energy is released from it. ATP is a molecule used by the body to make energy. It is the only way our bodies can produce energy and is needed all day. Where is ATP and how? The same produce takes place in where ATP is located in the inner monocore membrane and F part products in the mitochondria. How the ATP-PT system works, the fuel needed and the recovery. This is used for very high intensity work, 90%/100%. Only has limited storage, lasts up to 10 seconds. Energy can be released again. How the lactic acid system works, full needed and recovery. Once the body has run out of storage ATP, it makes it from glucose. Due to this, lactic acid is product. Lactic acid builds up in the muscles, stopping them from working properly, causes fatigue. However, the more intense the activity, the quicker lactic acid builds up. How the 3 parts of the aerobic system works, fuel and recovery. This system, like the lactic acid system, uses glucose to make ATP. However, as oxygen is present, there is no build-up of lactic acids as this is used up in the reaction. This system is capable of low intensity exercise and has no time scale as long as the glucose available up to 70% increase. Part 2. Cover all 3 energy systems and how they are used in aerobic and anaerobic situations. Individual sports and team sport examples. Anaerobic respiration is where the body produces energy for exercise without oxygen. There is 2 parts of aerobic respiration that you need to know about the the ATP and PC system and the lactic acid system. Here we explain how they work and which types of sports and exercise. What situations would use it and why? These are three sources that the body can use: ATP PC system, lactic acid system, or aerobic system. Which situations would not be used it and why? The ATP system and the anaerobic glucose system are both anaerobic systems, meaning that oxygen is not used by these systems to ATP. These systems are quicker and at producing energy, however they do not last very long. How you could train each system to improve it. The main function of this diet system is to break down food so that it can be used by the body for energy, cell growth and repair. Here we explain the organs. When we have a short intense burst of exercise such as sprinting, you generate energy for this anaerobic or without oxygen.